friend. Thanks for checking in. Airsoft guns with the orange tip painted black is extremely dangerous. Kids do this all the time. Airsoft is a new, fun and exciting hobby. It's a game kids play now. I think it's very cool. But the problem is, the first thing they do when they take that gun out of the packaging is either chop off that orange tip or paint it black. And these guns, these Airsoft guns, are models. They're replicas of the real guns. You see it right on the package. It said, this is a Walther. This here's a Glock. But the only thing that sets that Airsoft gun apart is that orange tip. And when they get rid of that from 10 feet away, you can't tell the difference. And that's the problem. And we read today that a 13-year-old kid that was playing in a park with his friends gets shot and killed. Police responded to a call, and they see some kid running around chasing kids. I imagine some of the kids were fearful. I don't know. I wasn't there. But the fact of the matter is that orange tip was off, and they couldn't tell. And it's hard to point the finger and say this person's fault, this person's fault, when that orange tip is not there. And so I knew it was only a matter of time before something like this would happen. And it's not even the first one. I've avoided this, but now it's reached a point where something has to be said. I don't know if there's a public service announcement or not. Just if you know somebody, please tell them do not do this. I remember my nephew would play Airsoft with his friends all the time. And he'd tell me how much fun they're having, and they'd go in the woods and chase each other around. I asked him, let me ask you, did you paint that orange tip black? Oh yeah, that's the first thing we do. We all do that. I said, that's extremely dangerous. You can't do that. Well, why? Well, it's no big deal. Yes, it is. You guys are teenage kids, 15 to 17 years old. People can't tell. You look like grown adults, especially from behind. They don't have gun etiquette. It's not like they're carrying them in a case. They're just walking around like this. 4 or 5 kids walking down the street wielding these guns, probably pointing them at, they don't know the difference. They should, but they don't. And somebody sees that as a dangerous situation and they call the police, and who knows what can happen from there. So we have to let these kids know that this is extremely dangerous. It's actually a form of terrorism if you think about it, if they use it in the wrong way, which has happened before. So, please, for the safety of these kids, it seems to be a popular teenage thing. Now, Airsoft is great. You know what? It's great. It gets people thinking about self-defense, how they're going to handle things, gaining cover, things like that. Adults play Airsoft all the time in a structured environment. It's a good training tool. There are many benefits of it, but when you chop that tip off, it creates a dangerous situation, and nothing good can happen from that. So please spread the word. I appreciate you watching, and you guys be safe.